I wasn't expecting Bar Harbor to become one of my favorite places in the United States, but after a few days of hiking Acadia National Park, eating way too much good food, and exploring the rugged coastline of Maine with my mom, I completely understood the hype. In this video, we're taking you along for the adventure. Well, hello everyone. We landed in Portland, Maine after a pretty smooth sailing travel day. So we're in Portland, Maine. Our first stop was Holy Donuts. We have heard that they are the best donuts in town. They're potato donuts. So they just go until they sold out. Thankfully, we made it when there's not many left. So I got a lemon donut. Mom got a gluten-free vanilla donut. We are very excited to try the donuts, and then we are going to go to a lobster place that is on the water, and I'm going to try a lobster roll for the first time. So we're doing that, kind of get out a little bit because we've been in a plane, and then we're going to drive 2.5 hours to Bar Harbor. All right, we made driving around the little town, and we're here on the pier, and we're about to go eat at Luke's Lobster. I have not tried the donut yet. Don't worry, a taste test is coming after the lunch, but we're gonna try Luke's Lobster. Mom, we've looked at the menu. I think she's gonna get a watermelon salad. I'm gonna try the little lobster roll trio, but should have a very nice view of the harbor, and we're very excited to finally be here. Okay, I got the lobster roll flight. So it's a lobster roll, a shrimp roll, and a crab roll all together so you can try it. Okay, we're gonna try it. First lobster roll in Maine.
Good.
Yeah. I think good.
Also good. So
I was expecting it to be warm, but I like this cold.
Because this is cold.
Okay, I also got a crab roll and a shrimp roll. So I'm gonna try the crab. I'm hesitant about the crab because I don't love crab cakes, but we'll try it. Oh, it's good. It's mild. And of course, we know I like shrimp. We just finished our lunch. Now we're gonna try our donuts. Ready? Dink. You can tell it's a potato. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's good.
That's real good.
It's like cakey and moist, but like for sure a potato.
It's good. I like it.
I come back.
We need a napkin.
Yeah, we do. Oh well. We're gonna drive now 2 hours-ish to Walmart, and then Walmart is not too far from our place where we're staying in Bar Harbor. It's like 30 minutes away. So, to Bar Harbor. All right, after a quick Walmart run, we made it to our little place. We are in Eden Villages. There are a lot of little cabins. We're in cabin number 6. It's very cute. I will go show you around inside. Okay, here it is. It's quaint, but it has all we need. It's this. And then out here goes to the screen porch. Here's our little kitchen, and it has a stove, so it has all that we need. Then over here is the little bathroom. And then the bedroom, which has 2 full-size beds. We opened the window to get a little breeze coming through here, but it does have little window units. But a perfect little view and a fire pit. So we're very excited about it. We are eating supper on the porch. Mom made us some yummy PB&Js, and then we're gonna watch Farmer Wants a Wife. If you know, you know. And then rest up. We've been watching some YouTube videos about our day tomorrow. So tomorrow is our big hiking day. We're going to go to Acadia, get our hiking in tomorrow because the weather's supposed to be good. And then the next day we'll do some more town exploring. But we're getting excited. Got to fuel up with the best meal ever. And yeah, get some rest tonight. Get ready for our good day tomorrow. Good morning. I look so tired. It's because I am. We woke up at 4 yesterday, but we're getting a little bit of a later start today compared to what we saw online. We saw that we should be in the Beehive Trail parking lot by 8, and that was kind of our loose goal, but we're like, it's okay if not. And yeah, good thing, because we're so tired, as you can see, but got my coffee, so I should be waking up now. Our plan today is to do a lot of hiking. Our plan is to do the Beehive Trail, maybe walk around Jordan Pond. We also want to see Thunder Rock, and then there's another one, the Bubble Trail. So that's our plan, to do all of those things today. So you might have heard the Precipice Trail is the biggest one, but it's closed right now for falcon nesting. So pretty cool. And part of the Park Loop Road is also closed for falcon nesting. So that made our decision easy to just do the Beehive. So that's our plan today. Do a lot of different hiking, eat some snacks, and then tonight we're gonna go watch the sunset at Cadillac Mountain, because we didn't want to wake up at 3 a.m. to go watch the sunrise there. So we heard the sunsets are still good. So we have a busy day ahead. Time to get some coffee in the system to fuel up and get going. All right, we found a parking spot. The parking lot was full, but we saw a sign that you can park in the right lane. So we parked on the side of the road. Other people are doing it too. So we think that we're okay. So we're walking now to the Beehive Trail. We saw when we were down at I think it's called Sand Mountain Beach. We saw way up on the rock people climbing up on ladders, and that's what we're going to be doing. So we're excited. Of course, going to document the journey along the way. So stay tuned. I don't know if you can tell, but that is where we're going. Do you see those people up there? That is going to be us. All right, so we made it to the start of the trail. It's always fun when there's a warning, but we've got it. Going up. Very rocky hike, but it's cool that we're here on the rocks, and then that is the ocean. That's just very unique. Oh, metal rung, we've heard about these. Yippee! Made it to the ladder section. Go up some ladders. So pretty. Just going up the ladder. It's a lot of stuff like this, where it's like the Park Service had made kind of steps, but you gotta figure it out. You just go round and up. I did see online there would get to be lines. They weren't kidding, but we're not even here in peak season, so if you're here in the summer, you probably should get here early. Got it? All right, so we made it to the top. We're enjoying a little rest, but this is our rest view. It's very steep, straight up. It is hotter today than I thought to, but a very beautiful view. We're gonna sit here and enjoy it for a minute. Made it to the top. Coming back down with all these rocks is pretty slow going. I see why people say it takes a little bit. I could see if in crowds or something. But it's been fun. We're almost back to the parking lot. All right, we just came right down from the Beehive, and now we're walking to the beach. Crazy. Okay, I see the hike with Acadia. We just went on a hike, and then we're literally at the beach. And there's rocks, and there's trees, and we're at the beach. My Alabama mind is blown. This is beautiful. All right, we're here at Thunder Hole. I don't think we're here at the right time for it to all splash up. You can see all those people down there waiting for the wave to splash up, but it is still beautiful, and you can see the tide coming in and the water's really strong. All right, we're here at the Jordan House Pond, and we went to the Popover bar, and we got our popovers, and I got some blueberry lemonade and our peanut butter and jellies. So we're very excited for this. This is the view, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so it is like a hollow muffin. So let's look. It is hollow, and then we have some blueberry jam and then butter.
Oh, it's no sweetness at all.
Oh, it doesn't. It's almost like a croissant.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good though. Now we're walking the Jordan Pond path, which, as you can see, it's just this paved little trail that goes around the lake, but it is beautiful and very peaceful. Good to walk off some of the popovers too. So we were burning up on the hike, and then it got cloudy. You know, it's freezing, trying to enjoy some books by the water, but
We're going in.
going inside.
We
Cold.
going inside.
It's cold, but we're excited for our dinner place. We have already looked at the menu. I'm getting lobster tacos, and Mom is getting fish tacos.
Can you believe it?
Mom is branching out. Northeast is doing something for our seafood because it's mild. It's not this farm-raised stuff. It's wild caught. So we're excited for dinner and excited to go inside and warm up. Okay, we got dinner, the lobster pound. Here are my lobster tacos and Mom's fish tacos. And then it came with homemade chips that we're about to go crazy on. All right, we drove up to the Cadillac Mountain Summit. We decided to do a sunset. So here we are walking. It's definitely cooler up here, but this is what we're walking to go try to get the sunset. And we made it to the top. See the clouds moving. You can see the fog rolling in. Good morning. I got 9 hours of sleep last night. Mom got 8. So you know it's going to be a good day. But that is unheard of on a Johnston vacation to get that much sleep. But this morning we're going to go to brunch at Two Cats Cafe, which has been recommended to us by one of Mom's friends. So we're going to go there. We're going to go around the shops in Bar Harbor. Then we're going to go to the other side of Acadia and see a homestead, maybe do a little hike there and see a lighthouse. And then we're going to try to do the Bar Island hike, which at low tide, you can walk out to this island. So got a busy day ahead, but it feels incredible outside. It says it's 58 right now. So it's perfect. The sun is shining. The breeze is blowing. So we're excited for our last full day here. Yummy. After our brunch, now we've gone to the Carroll Homestead. So we're seeing a homestead. The sign says 4 generations lived here from 1817 to 1917. So we're stepping back in time. Feels like we're in the Smoky Mountains looking at the Greenbrier School and everything. It's really cool learning about this place. They have about 100 acres and they kept half of it with trees and the other half not. And then in their well, they kept fish in their well to eat the algae off the side. And then they would go fishing for the fish that they put in there. So really interesting how families have lived here for a very long time. I like learning all the history about this place. Definitely makes you appreciate it a bit more. All right, now we're doing a hike up to Flying Mountain to overlook Mount Desert Island. It's pretty steep, but at least there's some stairs. All right, made it to the top. So here's the path that exposes at low tide that crosses the ocean. It's pretty cold, but here we are walking on the ocean floor. It is crazy how much I was sweating yesterday, and then now we're pretty cold, but I guess that's Maine weather. In about 5 minutes, all this water will be gone, and then we can hike over to this island right here. I spy our ferry that we will be riding tomorrow to get to Canada. So we walked across the ocean back to Acadia. And if you don't make it, you have to take a water taxi, so better check the tide times. But we're good. We got here early so we can walk and go hiking. All right, we made it to the top of Bar Island. It's really pretty. And there's the ferry. We've seen prettier views than this, but I guess it's cool that we hiked on the ocean floor to get here. Good morning. It is another beautiful day in Maine. We are getting ready and all packed up to go to Nova Scotia today, but our ferry doesn't leave until 3. We're gonna go to the ferry terminal early to check in early, do our declaration form, so hopefully it'll make the process smoother. But before, we're gonna stop at a little coffee shop, maybe get a little treat, maybe get a little lunch before we head on the ferry. Got our sandwiches. Yum. It has been a fun time in Bar Harbor. Thank you for following along. We're about to unload and go on this ferry across the way to Nova Scotia, Canada. So make sure you're tuning in for next video to see what's the ferry like, what's Nova Scotia like as exploring with AJ takes on a new country.